Hello there, my beautiful collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Okay. This is interesting. So what's the vibe here? Bottom of the deck was the earth. Stay grounded, stay focused. Whatever you're going through, you got this. But there's a lot of like energy around you at play that some of you don't need to focus on that. I don't feel like that's your sort of excitement right now. So, you know what I mean? Whether you like the sort of swing vibes there or not. Damn, you got ballerina vibes. So, very poised. It's very poised. And it's dancer energy. So, you know, there's some good musculature there. Definitely stay grounded, stay focused. You could be paying attention to your astrology. Some of you, astronomy. Home. Come back home to yourself. Belonging, celebration, and stability. Crystal waterfalls. Clear your mind and cleanse your soul. Healing, cleansing, and recharging. Take the time that you need. This is like queen energy. So, you know, focus on you. Some of you, this could be like a new sort of vibe with you. This could be ushering in a new opportunity when it comes to you. But you need to make sure that you're focused on this Aquarius vibe. So hopefully, maybe you have an Aquarius moon. This is like positive thoughts. Stay moisturized, stay hydrated. The earth and the moon. So definitely be mindful of the gravitational energy that isn't yours. This is like the gravitational effect of the moon and the earth, right? How they kind of work in conjunction with each other. Some of you, don't let your emotions overwhelm you as well. There's a lot of flooding going on around, so definitely be mindful of letting your emotions overwhelm you. So, So what's the sort of general energy here? Moonlit baths. Take it easy, relaxation, rest, and pause. Yeah, for a lot of you, there's not really a whole lot you need to do. It's the be mindful of the energy that you are sort of tapping into, what you're allowing yourself to sort of be overwhelmed in. Stay moisturized, stay hydrated, all that good stuff, right? Whatever you use to make you feel good. It's like a good cleansing energy. Maybe some of y'all a good moisturizer. Maybe you're doing some good exfoliating. This is good spa energy as well. So, take what's yours, leave what's not. Some of y'all need to be more in Piscean energy than what you are in like maybe a Virgo, a hermit mode. So, there's a lot that you don't know. There's a lot that's unseen. So, keep that sort of energy to yourself. You got the earth and double moons here. So this is like a good retrograde vibe. It's like Two of Pentacles energy there. So what are you doing? Some of y'all, this is like a new energy. So you could be learning something new. You could be focusing on something new. I love that energy. You got the whole world in your hands. You've got the whole world in your hands. But some of you are dealing with people who still in that sort of excitement of this sort of energy that isn't yours. So this is like, don't get stuck in that sort of obstacle energy. Satellite. So some of you, this is like the satellite energy. So, damn. What's your view on astrology and astronomy? So that's kind of the difference there. I don't feel like you're much into thrill seeking because, especially if you feel like you're that ballerina up there. Ooh, ballerina girl. Someone a dancer. It's kind of like the grace and poise. Bottom of the deck. There's that Four of Pentacles. Over the earth energy there, you got the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. So, some people are still getting that sort of enjoyment energy, and then some people, that's not quite the vibe. So, take what's yours, leave what's not. I don't think you're, like, paying for the rides. You're, like, the one that's sort of just there. It's almost like a statue type vibe. It's very interesting, Pisces energy. Pisces sort of hiding with Virgo. This is definitely feeling kind of Art Deco as well. So 20s, 30s type vibe on that. Very, it's very much kind of decorative, more so than it is anything else. Very beautiful. It's a very beautiful, and it's actually a rather classic design as well. Over the home energy and the crystal waterfalls is the Fool vibe. This is like usher in new ideas, usher in new opportunities. There's the sun, right? But not allowing yourself to get overwhelmed. This is like if you're going camping or you're hiking the trails in the desert, be mindful of flash floods. So there needs to be more of an overview when it comes to you than being kind of just stuck or stagnant and not really paying attention. Definitely don't let your emotions overwhelm you. There's like a beautiful optimism here with you. But you got to make sure you're kind of maintaining that vibe. That's what makes all the difference. Some of you avoid that tsunami energy. I think a lot of the water signs are being overwhelmed right now with that water energy. So, damn. Over top of moonlit baths, yeah, it's a Five of Wands. You avoid that energy by just not focusing on it. Pulling your energy back, staying moisturized, hydrated, all that good stuff. So what's your energy and what's not your energy? This isn't even a counterintuitiveness. This is kind of you just going with the flow. Four of Pentacles there at the Four of Cups. So those of you single, those of you that's not overwhelmed by your emotions, those of you that's being very mindful of the relationships and partnerships that you do have, this is like definitely very grounded and focused. Ooh. Queen of Wands, Two of Swords, the Knight of Swords to the Emperor energy. You've overcome something. You've learned something. Someone is looking at you, probably they don't have control over you anymore. They're at that Aries vibe. So, damn. Be mindful of who wants to kind of stir up this energy with you. So some of y'all could be dealing with fire sign energies or just someone who wants to create this sort of vibe when it comes to you. I don't feel like you're paying much attention to this energy. But damn. Aries vibe here. So you're either making the decisions or you're allowing others to sort of dictate the decisions that you're making. Those of you that's focused more on you, that's what makes the difference. Those of you that switch things up to the point where you're not kind of stuck in that energy. I like the idea of a gracefulness and a poise with you. So you're not allowing yourself to kind of be like ruffled feathers or feeling kind of disheveled. There's a comfortableness with you. Some of you could definitely be, that's like caftan energy. So you're just kind of enjoying yourself. There's a comfortableness with you. This is like no makeup. This is keeping it rather simple and fresh. That's what makes the difference. This is more of like it's definitely like a spa energy, right? So you're feeling good, you're looking good. There's a natural glow to you. There's a naturalness about you. It's a very graceful energy. But damn, you got like this energy that wants to come in. So, damn. The Emperor had the Page of Swords there at the Capricorn. So some of you, you might not meet a karmic, but you could be dealing with somebody who has way too much karmic fucking energy. So some of you, that's why those relationships or partnerships ain't gonna work. If you're dealing with somebody who is rather sloppy with their relationships or partnerships. So what's their codependency? Some of you are dealing with somebody you shouldn't trust any fucking way. So this is a person that definitely wants to bring conflict in or wants to be that sort of argumentative energy. There's like a competitiveness to this, but some of you, you're not even in the competition. So this is like a low vibrational type energy. This would be like this would be like retaking high school after you've got 2 PhDs. You know what I mean? It's like, that's just fucking pointless. So some of you, whatever this sort of vibe is, whatever this sort of connection is, it's not even the same sort of vibe. So you're already focused on something that's far more interesting. Baby mama, baby daddy vibes. Some of you, if someone's dealing with baby mama, baby daddy vibes, and is that really the energy you want to go into? Messy energy? I don't feel like it's lack of opportunities with you, but some of you are dealing with people who they just have too much sort of mess. There's too much sort of energy around them. So even trying to make a relationship or partnership work, there's just way too much sort of energy around them that doesn't or wouldn't allow for that. Or you would just get kind of sucked into their sort of codependency here. So what's between the Four of Pentacles there and the Four of Cups? You have the fucking Hermit energy. Hermit energy feels more like a Piscean energy. So it's like two different sort of vibes going on here. So, damn. I don't feel like you really give to this energy. So some of you, this is relationships or partnerships you're not interested in. Some of you, you could be like really going through some sort of glow up. So now someone is like paying attention, and you could have people talking about you. Like, oh, you better be mindful of so-and-so because they're doing pretty good. They're going to come for your job. They're going to take your opportunity. But that's not really it, because some of you, you've done surpassed that energy. So, damn, right? Someone could definitely be paying attention to you, and like a better opportunity comes in. This is that energy of someone's watching you, someone's watching them watching you. So this is that sort of word of mouth vibes, but sometimes that kind of works against somebody, especially if someone's talking shit about you, but what they're talking shit about you is actually kind of like a positive to this person. So, you know, if your boss is complaining that you do your job, you show up on time, they never have to tell you what the fuck to do, but they're wanting to put someone in a position that is lazy and doesn't really do shit, not too smart, it's kind of like, oh, okay, so you want me to look at this person, but then you're bitching about the person that you actually don't have to tell what to do, actually knows what the fuck they're doing and doesn't need babysat. But this person is who you think should get the position. It's kind of like that. So don't pay too much attention to that energy. It's kind of like good retrograde vibes. But I love this for you. I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning. I like this music here. Dancers know how to spot, too. So some of you, this is learning what to pay attention to and what not to. So when things become overwhelming, you're able to pull that energy back. It's kind of like hermit mode, but it's more that sort of Piscean energy. So you can kind of get an overview of everything without being overwhelmed. Dancers know how to spot, which is basically if you're spinning, you pick a point on the wall, and that's where you always look. So that way you don't get dizzy. And it actually looks very graceful, too. So it serves like a dual purpose. This could definitely be astrological with you. So take what's yours, leave what's not. Definitely watch your favorite astrologer. Or whatever you kind of focus on to bring about this interesting vibe. There's so much of this that wants to come in, and a lot of you, there's so much karmic energy that wants to come in, so definitely be mindful of that. So you don't let that sort of stuck, stagnant karmic energy overwhelm you. A lot of you, it's kind of like the junk energy as well. So, can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. This is an interesting mix of astrology and like astronomy with you. So, damn. Stay in this like vibe. So keep this energy clean around you. Nice, loose, traveling lightly. There's a step, or what do you call it? A bounce to your step. This is like king queen vibes. So, you know, take what's yours and leave what's not. Anything else? What's the hermit vibe like? Those of you stay out of the sort of ruckus energy. So, a lot of you, this is like, if there's like an opportunity around you. Look at the sun down there at the bottom of the deck. So this is like an opportunity around you. You might not even be aware of. But if someone's talking about you, some of you for like a job opportunity or something, someone's going to be like, oh, okay, so you don't like this person because you don't have to tell them what to do. They know what the fuck to do. But you want me to pay attention to the person that continually falls short of expectations. But the one you're bitching about is the one that doesn't really have that problem. It's kind of like that. The Hierophant there at the Three of Swords. Damn. If you're going through something on a spiritual level, only because we got the Hierophant there, and the Three of Swords, if you pay attention to any of the sort of bleeding heart saints, or you visited any of the churches that are like of the bleeding heart type vibe, wouldn't that be like, what, Sacre Coeur? So, what the fuck even is this? What the fuck is that Hierophant about? The Leo energy. Lord have mercy. So things aren't making sense. A lot of things are going to start making sense. There's like this clarity coming in, but you don't need to tap into that energy. This is kind of just kind of let the energy kind of play out around you. If someone's talking shit about you, it's kind of, for some of you, that's what makes the difference. So it's like you want that job promotion, but you're going up against somebody else that they don't have the qualifications, but that could be who the boss wants. And then you got like the big boss that's saying, what the fuck? So you're bitching about the one that does their job, that brings you no issues, and you want us to put the person in that's kind of a dumbass? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Some people that like this stuck, stagnant conflict energy, the Five of Pentacles there at the Five of Wands, these are people that don't really want resolution. They kind of keep that energy going. So, what's the focus? It's a lot of that sort of static energy. So you got Leo energy, you got Taurus energy, there's Virgo, Capricorn. Where's the vibe? This is definitely being able to spot. So this energy that's like, it's like spitting energy. But don't get overwhelmed with it. Don't let your emotions overwhelm you either. So, you know, if you're like hiking trails in the desert, you could have a storm 20 miles away and get this sort of flash flood energy. So definitely be mindful of that as well. So that way you don't get caught up in like secondary energy. I think the water signs are really going through something interesting. So if you got strong water placement, maybe a strong water moon, definitely be mindful of that. The fact that this Hierophant and this Leo energy right here is Three of Swords over the Hermit vibe. The Hermit feels far more like a Pisces energy. So it's not just like a hermit vibe. It's kind of like that Piscean energy. There's way too much sort of stuck stagnant. Some of you in regard to relationships or partnerships with you. Those of you that don't like to play in this Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands energy. Something doesn't work. It's kind of like the momentum energy here. But, you know, it's kind of like a dog chasing his tail. It's kind of like someone just going around in circles when it comes to something. Those of you that aren't in that vibe, this takes a lot of composure. This takes a lot of, there's a lot of talent to that. There's a lot of strength to that, especially when it comes to the gracefulness of it. So some of you could be doing some yoga. You could be doing some yoga poses, or you could just be sort of feeling better about yourself. This is like better posture, paying more attention. Hubris. Who the fuck uses hubris? There's like a interesting energy here. Put a song on it? Let's see what the song is. Take what's yours, leave what's not. You've got the best of my love. Oh, I know this is emotions, but that is the Eagles. So this is like that overview vibe. Some of you could be dealing with somebody. They may want to send you some love, but I don't think you're going to deal with that energy. So some of you, this could be relationships or partnerships that are no good to you. So some of you, this is that karmic comeback around energy. So even if there are feelings, this is a person that never gets out of the five vibes. It's always that same stuck, stagnant energy. So you could want that ex-relationship, that partnership back, that friendship back, that work opportunity, but it's always five energy. So it's kind of, there needs to be an upgrade, but when you make that upgrade, it's going to change everything. Some of you, if someone's talking shit about you when it comes to this sort of Hierophant energy, it kind of contradicts what the fuck they're saying or the person that they're trying to bring to the forefront. So if someone's stooping somebody and they want to give them the opportunity and they're like talking shit about one person, and everything they're talking shit about is like basically a good thing, or it would be a good opportunity, and then the person that they want to, for the position or for this opportunity, is really shit, and it's like, so you're bitching about this person that basically it's all positive things. They can do the job. They know how to, they don't need boss. They don't need watch. But you want us to put somebody in that is basically just everything this person does, only half. It's kind of like that. So there's some energy at play here that a lot of you don't really have anything to do with. It's a lot of this unresolved energy. It's people that perpetually stay in those stuck, stagnant relationships or partnerships. It's kind of karmic energies. It's the same old, same old. Not much changes. It's always this sort of vibe. Take what's yours, leave what's not. You need more of an overview. Love yourself, give to yourself. This is a good spa energy. This is take care of yourself, love yourself. Find that sort of inner joy and peace. Some of y'all, you're going to be happily single. Those of you that avoid the overwhelming emotions, so definitely be mindful of the tsunami vibes. Be mindful of like the tidal bore energies. Some of you, if you're dealing with water signs in general, those coming in trying to overwhelm you, right? If you're hiking in the desert, you're doing trails in the desert, be mindful of flash floods. So a lot of this is energy that you might not be able to see, right? But 15, 20 miles away, there's a storm, and eventually that water is going to come in. Quick and swift, too. So, damn. I know that's emotions. That always reads like Eagles, best of my love. Anything else? Ooh. Oh, is this you? I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high and you'll see me. Somebody new. I'm not that chained up little person, still in love with you. So, there you go. This is like True North energy. I love the fact there's a compass on there. So, anything else? Take what's yours, leave what's not. This is like a... 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling. There will be an answer. Let it be. Oh, well, that's appropriate too, because look at that. But will you love me tomorrow? Yeah. It all comes back to this. Relationships or partnerships that always stay in this 5 energy. Ooh! Take what's yours, leave what's not. Some of you, this sort of upgrade in energy comes and you don't really have to fucking do anything. So, this is that sort of energy of, right? Let me upgrade you. But damn, the more someone talks shit about you, the more you kind of come across as being the better opportunity. So, this is like the supervisor that doesn't want you to get the position, but everything they bitch about you is because you do your fucking job. And the person they want to put in there doesn't. So, it's kind of like someone's trying to make you look bad, but they actually talk you up in the process. It's kind of like that energy. A lot of karmic vibes on this. There's a lot of that karmic energy out there. So it's a choice. The Leo vibes there, the Hierophant vibes, the Three of Swords there with the Hermit vibes. I feel like you're more Piscean energy. That Virgo feels far more like a Pisces than what it does a Virgo. So, fucking A, look at that. Leo, Taurus, and Virgo energy. And there you are. So, what's your favorite astrologer? Don't get overwhelmed. Be very mindful here. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. I feel like you're good on your own. So, I don't feel like you're overwhelmed anyway. If you're dating, you're dating. If you're not, you're not. You're comfortable in the energy that you're in. There is that vibe. So someone could be wanting to come express something. But damn. I think if you had that conversation, if this is even a vibe, I don't think it's time for that conversation. Because some of y'all, you're still dealing with people who's in this energy. It's kind of like someone knows they fucked up an opportunity with you. And now things are different. So this is a don't react, don't respond. A lot of you, it's the same old sort of vibe. There's a lot of static energy around this. So what's yours, what's not? Some of y'all, the sort of cross-watcher vibes actually makes you look better. With the Capricorn there and the Hierophant over here. So it doesn't feel like a resolution energy. It feels like it's just a vibe. So some of y'all, that's not the right opportunity for you, or the opportunity isn't right. There's stagnation there for a reason, because there's still a lot of this indecision around it. So keep doing your clearing work, keep focusing on you. I have to say, I love this. But which are you? Are you the ballerina there, or are you in that sort of chaotic energy? Ooh, I like this. Good spa vibes. Good spa vibes. If there's cross-watcher energy, someone's watching you, someone's watching them watching you, whatever this sort of energy is, this is almost like this type vibe. Maybe y'all going through something on a spiritual level. Oh, whatever this energy is, don't tap the fuck into it. Some of you, I don't even feel like it's yours. I don't know. The Virgo vibe, you feel more like a Pisces. It's more like a Piscean vibe with you. You're just kind of doing your thing. This is like perfect lighting type vibes. Full moon energy. So what's over this Virgo vibe? Take what's yours and leave what's not. What's over this Virgo vibe? There's still a lot of manipulation when it comes to this. So some of you, that indecision is actually to your benefit. So stay focused on you. Something doesn't make sense. Something doesn't make sense. Five of Swords, Eight of Swords there with the King of Cups. Oh my God. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who's always kind of stuck in this energy. So, King of Cups, the Eight of Swords there with the Five of fucking Swords. So there could be relationships or partnerships falling apart around something because someone basically doesn't know how to love or show their feelings or emotions. So, some of y'all, this is like a benefit to you. So, just some of y'all quit dealing with people that always play in that 5 energy. Every relationship, partnership, everything they got going on, there's so much manipulation to it. It's a lot of unresolved energy. Some of you, that works out to your benefit, because if someone got into a relationship or partnership that was rather static or karmic, yeah, that energy's kind of switching the fuck up on something here. So this is kind of know your value, know your worth. Because damn. It's good energy. It's making smart choices. This is very appropriate. Good retrograde read. Take what's yours, leave what's not. Peace, love, and light. Like, share, subscribe. Stay in this energy. You're going to be just fine.